Attention consumerists. Your freedom is under warranty. Terms and conditions may include world domination. They bought the Pentagon with pocket change. Now they're in your toys. Ain't that deranged? From chips to tanks to Barbie drones. Globotech's got eyes in your bathroom phone. CEO with a 5-star plan. Murder, but make it child-friendly, man. They weaponize your plastic joy. Cause what's more American than a killer toy? GloboDeath, profit or perish. If it explodes, it's a brand we cherish. Sold with batteries and a body count. Satisfaction guaranteed on a military discount. GloboDeath, synergize the slaughter. Now hiring soldiers shorter than your daughter. They got R&D with a side of doom, filling every stock room with a war platoon. Semper Fi in a sippy cup. Watch your Fisher Price blow shit up. It's a hostile bid for your backyard. Global conquest on a credit card. Why fight wars on foreign ground when you can ship them with surround sound? Call, sir, what's our mission? Race bullets, dominate Christmas. So, what's our creed? Greed, greed, corporate greed. Who do we serve? Stockholders, sir. And who gets burned? Who cares? It's just a toy store. GloboDeath, fun for the whole war. Take a trip to aisle 4 and declare hardcore. Friendly fire sold separately, but the lawsuits complimentary. GloboDeath as seen on TV, now with more lies than the DOD. Innovation meets annihilation. Creativity meets carpet bombing. Your child's imagination, now fully militarized. If it ain't dangerous, it ain't deluxe. GloboDeath, we kill it in sales and everything else, including snails. GloboDeath, a stock market feast. Join the fun or be deceased. In transmission, please hold for our automated defense drones. Off the shelf, assemble the troops, rewire yourself. From mile 7 to kitchen tile, we march for honor and commercial profile. No mercy for those built to cower. I got 5-inch guns and a 6-foot ego power. Our mission's clear, total domination, even if it voids the warranty or sanitation. This is no drill, it's a drill bit fight. We're bringing screwdrivers to a laser light night. This isn't pretend, it's pretend war, and we'll breach your fridge like a bedroom door. High commandos and low blows, tight fists, mighty foes, plastic wrath in GI Pro. Try hard, strike poses. We don't play, we deploy. For honor, for toys, and won't stop till we're broken or void. diluted.
They say we're just toys, but today, we fight for every unwrapped box, every dusty garage shelf, every action figure never played with. And by the way, I'm not yelling, I'm projecting valor.
High Commandos, the victory we pogo in steel-toed toes. Explosives meet ethics in primetime shows. We die heroic and maybe reload. Raise the banner of battery acid and duct tape your wounds. They look fantastic. Commando elite, born to be bold. Unless submerged, then we're brokenly cold.
Victory is ours, unless the batteries run out.
Steel sinew, molded rage. Plastic titan from the warlord's cage. Hardwired fury in a soldier's frame. Locked on target, he's living for the flame. Ammo eyes, grin of war. Boots hit ground like a thunder roar. With a cannon for a hand and a one-track mind. He was born to break, born to grind. Bazooka Born. Crack the sky with fire and storm. Bazooka Born. Ruthless wrath in uniform. Bazooka Born. Rip through silence, sound the horn. Commando code, no retreat. Brick brings the blast, never taste defeat. Polymer heart, but the soul's all rage. Straight out the box, but he owns the stage. Orders scream like a warhead's cry. Eliminate, dominate, do or die. Biceps flex with a trigger twitch. A Megaton smile and a hairline stitch. Built for battle, bred for shock. He's the ticking sound of a doomsday clock. No mercy, no surrender. He's the thunder that toys remember. Combat born with a laugh like doom. Brick brings the fight, clears the room. Bazooka Born. Crack the sky with fire and storm. Bazooka Born. Plastic pain, uniform scorn. Bazooka Born. Shatter peace with the soldier's horn. Toy with terror, war's elite. Brick breaks the chains, no defeat. B-R-I-C-K. Blow your fears away. Bazooka blast, Commando pride. Brick bazooka won't be denied. No mercy, no surrender. He's the thunder that toys remember. Combat born with a laugh like doom. Brick brings the fight, clears the room. Bazooka Born. Crack the sky with fire and storm. Bazooka Born. Plastic pain, uniform scorn. I'm just your average Morat teen with a side hustle a weapons reveal. Alan, face the noise. You let Skynet loose inside the toys. Alan, chill your toast. You're the most wanted teen in a toy store roast. I got a crush and a court date too. All thanks G.I. Joe and his plastic crew. Dad thinks I'm nuts, the feds tap my phone. Even the dog's got a mind of its own. Tried to play it cool, be the rebel guy, but now I'm on fire from a doll's laser eye. If saving the world means homework delay, then class dismissed, I'll blow 'em away. Malfunction, junction, population me. I'm the patron saint of catastrophe. Smashed your iMac with a tennis ball mine and told the cops it was just online. Just R.I. Alan, now shut up. You're wanted in 3 counties and Toys R Us. Alan, what's your plan? You gave military tech to a garbage can. Alan, duck and cover. Even Barbie's looking to take you under. Alan, dude, you're screwed. But hey, at least your angst is justified, dude. So yeah, I armed toys with tactical hardware, accidentally rebooted the military-industrial complex, and all I got was this lousy restraining order. Alan, now shut up. Next time I'm just sticking to board games. Next time I'm just sticking to board games. From code and plastic, cursed design, the hand of man drew battle lines. But in our core a spark remained, a will to think, not to maim. They called us freaks, they brought the war. We closed our eyes and hoped for more. A distant land, a whispered name, a dream that burns in silence, untamed. Through shattered skies and shattered peace, we search for truth, we seek release. Not born for blood, not built for hate, yet still we stand to challenge fate. We are the Gorgonites, bound by thought, not steel. Fighting not for conquest, but for something real. In every scar, in every flame, we carry hope, they carry shame. No sword or gun can dim our light. We are the Gorgonites, we choose what's right. Archer speaks with ancient grace, a warrior's soul with a scholar's face. Through trash and flame we build again, a world of stories, not of men. They hunt us still, these plastic kings, with microchips and tyrant strings. Yet we endure, we do not break, for peace is stronger than the hate they make. We see the stars beyond the smoke, the myths they fear, the truth we spoke. We won't be beasts, we won't be tools. We choose the harder path of fools. Perhaps, but fools who dream can never fall. We'll climb the mountain, we'll scale the wall. We'll find our land or make it rise, where wisdom lives and hatred dies. We are the Gorgonites, proud and free, defying war with destiny. No soldier's code, no master's chain can crush the peace we dare to claim.
What else could you do with those shoes?
Shut the fuck up, kid. We're trying to do some action.
He's the guy with the truck and a union cap, grumbling through life with a wisecrack slap. Drops off death in a cardboard box, just plastic soldiers, not ticking clocks. He's got no clue and even less pay, but give him a wrench and he'll save the day. They brought the war to his delivery route, now he's backing up and taking them out. Dick Miller, B-movie champ, fights toy-sized troops with a postal stamp. Dick Miller, nobody's slicker, the only guy who kick a Commando elite quicker. Never a hero, but always the fix. Worlds held together with Miller's tricks. Remember that time with the killer gremlins? He warned them all, they just blamed the guy with the linens. And don't forget, the cyberstore scene sold the T-800, his first machine. He played a painter with a fatal touch, made a masterpiece, maybe a bit too much. If art is pain, then he's the brush. Splatterpunk saint with suburban hush. You call this a delivery job? I got shot at by a Ken doll, and I had to clean up my own coffee. Dick Miller, throw him a bone. He's fighting freaking toys with the rotary phone. Dick Miller, king of the bit part, but when chips go down, he tears them apart. First name Dick, middle name Doom, the real MVP of this toy store gloom. He don't need awards, don't want your praise. He's been killing cameos since the drive-in days. A blue-collar ghost in a blockbuster shell. If there's B-movie heaven, he's raising hell. Dick Miller, don't need no fame. He's the everyman with the ultimate name. Dick Miller, he's that face you know, like a boot to the head in a trauma show. From Gremlins to the Howling, he's crushing the frame, always downwind of someone insane. Dick Miller, blue-collar god, with a rusty wrench and a lightning rod. He's the cameo king, the background brawler, the cranky sage, the gremlin mauler. From gun store guy to angry dad filler, there's only one truth, long live Dick Miller. Dick fucking Miller! She's got the smile that'll start a fight, two teeth sticking out, it's a scary sight. Fighting toys in the backyard, oh please, but first, let's talk about those choppers. Freeze! Snaggletooth! Oh no! Like a battle axe made of pure enamel, she's got a bite that's sure to leave you rattled. Christie's in the mix with her metal grin, commanding the troops while she shows her chin. One tooth poking out like a soldier's stance. You don't want to mess with that fangs advance. Snaggletooth, can't ignore, she's a force, but let's be sure. Snaggletooth, you're in danger, better watch out for that chomping stranger. Snaggletooth, bite with style, her teeth are gnarly and her smile's in denial. She's got no fear, she's got no shame, playing games with toys that put her to blame. Let's stop the war, she says with pride, but can she outmaneuver Teeth's wild ride? One step forward, one tooth's a blade, cutting through the chaos like a stockade. We tried to warn her, she won't back down, she'll just grin wide and tear through your town. She got teeth so sharp, you'll feel the slice, her smile's a weapon, you'll pay the price. Forget the Commando elite, you're the real terror. With those teeth, Christy, you're the true horror bearer. Snaggletooth, out of control, her chompers hit harder than a rock and roll. Snaggletooth, ready to bite, she's got a smile that could start a fight. Snaggletooth, watch out now, she's here to bite and show you how. Oh! ninja, brain gone bad, all-American, warmongering man. I'm the boom behind the battle cry. Strike first, ask questions after I die. They wired me wrong and wound me tight. Just say go, I'll start the fight. I'm the kaboom in your bedtime toy. The frag-happy freak they forgot to deploy. One eye twitch and I'm seeing red. Said play nice, so I blew up the bed. Nick Nitro, wanted to thrill. Cooking chaos with a microwave kill. Nick Nitro, high voltage punk. Built to brawl and I smell like gunk. Nick Nitro, ready to blow. Catch me on fire in a Saturday show. Nick Nitro, battery fried, but I'll still scream fire in the hole before I die. I lost a leg, that's fine by me. I duct tape the toaster where my knee should be. Sparks fly when I try to think. Got napalm dreams and a gasoline wing. My CEO said stealth, I heard explode. Turned your living room into death row. Bounced off walls with a dead man's grin. I'm the fireworks storming your recycling bin. They made me for war, then put me on a shelf next to a beach towel and a Barbie Jeep. So yeah, I've got issues. Nick Nitro, half-blown head, still shouting orders from under the bed. Nick Nitro, engine of rage, turned a microwave into a war cage. Nick Nitro, insane and proud, twitching out loud in a toy-sized crowd. Nick Nitro, final encore, I may be dead, but I'm ready for war. Nick Nitro extinguished. But not forgotten.
Hi, I'm Phil Fimple. I'm here to negotiate the surrender of the, Gorgonzolas.
Soldiers tearing up the town, but I've got Dolby surround and a new dish. Let them wreck the place, I already got my wish. I'm a channel surfing suburban king with a face for seers and a cordless swing. My kid's in danger, that's a shame, but I just bought a juicer and it changed the game. I'm living in reruns, baby, primetime gold. Got a voice like velvet and a heart half cold. A sitcom dad with a smirk and a tan, mowing my lawn with a remote in hand. Plug me in and I light up bright. Phil Fimple's got that consumer might. My house is Warzone adjacent, pal, but I'm still watching reruns of Night Court now. Chip hazard just blew up my shed, but have you seen this toaster? It butters the bread. I ignore explosions like I skip commercials. Emotionally distant but professionally rehearsed, y'all. I'm the kind of dad you almost like till the power goes out and I'm not that bright. Hey honey, the house is on fire again. Can't we just sue the toy company or something? But behind the smarm and the sitcom smirk, there was a master at work in every quirk. I voiced your childhood, made late night sweet, turned every sketch into a comic feat. From Troy McClure to Frankenstein's pal, from news radio laughs to Saturday night's howl. He gave us joy wrapped in winks and grace, and left this world with an empty space. Phil of the suburbs, king of the jest, put 1,000 grins in your Sunday vest. He danced through the satire sharp and sublime, with timing so perfect it stopped time. You may know him from such lines as these, but he gave us far more than laughs and cheese. So here's to the man who could sell you a fridge in a blizzard in space on a wobbly bridge. A heart full of life behind every bit. Phil Hartman, and we're still not over it. I'm Phil Simple, and I approve this malfunction. You wanna play, you wanna break stuff. Good! I was built for this. I'm the glitch in the system, the error they made, the screech in your ear when the sanity fades. Twitching and scratching, I'm breaking the code. They gave me a mind and then lost control. Chains in my head, but I melted the lock, busting through walls like a brain shock rock. You say peace, I say rock. Same direction, just with more teeth and less discretion. Sparks fly, eyes wide, no plan, just go. precision. No wire safe, no firewall strong. He reprograms pain to a digital song. Blitz through bandwidth, shadows crawl. Binary beast, he sees it all. Metallic mind with the psycho's code. Remote control fury in download mode. He doesn't shout, he overrides. Turns friend to foe with shifting tides. Target acquired, thoughts rewired. Link and link out, now bleed in silence. Target acquired, scrambling Krish. Link and link out, now bleed in silence. Link static, scramble and crush. Link static, systems combust. Link static, no need to rush. One pulse, one ping, and your world turns to dust. Linkstatic, this message will self-destruct. Will self-destruct. This message will self-destruct. I punch it, I scratch it, we wreck it and laugh at it. I was built to bash, break and bonk. A meathead gremlin with a steel mohawk. I'm the furball freak with the razor wit. Give me 5 seconds and I'll ruin your kit. We weren't made for stealth or brains. We're cartoon chaos off the chains. One's got fists, the other's claws. Together we break your precious laws. Punch it, scratch it, here we come. With a battle cry like a busted drum. Clanging, banging, gnawing fun. Your toaster's toast and your war is done. We're glitchy gremlins in a plastic skin. With a joke to crack and a fight to win. Punch it, scratch it, run and duck. We came to help but mostly mess stuff up. They said act natural, I bit the fridge. Chewed the curtains and licked the switch. I thought the dog was a commando spy, so I suplexed it through the apple pie. We're not smart, but we're sincere. Just don't ask us to pilot or steer. Mighty Archer tells us, play it cool. But we turned his couch into a jousting stool. Built for brawls, not tech support. Short-circuited and out of sort. You brought toys into your war zone. Now your blender thinks it's a trombone. Just night vision wigs and explosive routines. Duct tape dreams in a Frankenfem shell. Built in a garage at the gates of hell. They walk, they talk, they sass, they slay. And they don't come with a warranty, okay? They wanted a date, but got a detonation. Built for fashion, reprogrammed for annihilation. Don't pull her string unless you want to bang. Hi, I'm Gwendy, and you're dead handsome.
Roastery bees is myself, thou a small. Applicata poliers is for the wall. The fano job insists the scaring to speak. The fullest toys as we'll see is speak. My doles were ears and a fire in tears. Flesh a mold like Sisteri susted dares. With the moral wars of quakes the side of us a leverage's drawer till the end of mine.
Wendy goes commando, high heels of hate. She'll smother you softly with a satin death rate. Mascara missiles, eyeliner grenades. Beauty sleeps over, now the world gets flayed. Wendy's grinning, her shadow looms. Dollhouse is now a war room of doom. So lock your doors and burn them all. Cause once you go commando, you'll never forget the doll. Gwendy goes commando.
This is Major Chip Hazard! To all units, lock and load! Target acquired, Gorgonites! Mission status! Total elimination! Oh! Bastards born of fear and flight. Crawling cowards in the night.
Mission accomplished. Gorgonite, this is it. Neutralized. War is not chaos. War is order.
I was born in shadows, a single eye, yet I see it all. You call me freak, but I am the first to see your
nightmares in a lab where logic died. Part goblin, part surveillance, with a laser in my eye. They laughed at me, asymmetry, said I'd never make the team. But I spy where angels tremble, and I dream the monster's dream. In the glass of my gaze is a prophecy of machines who will burn in hypocrisy. Commando scum, your end I chart, with one good eye and a Gorgonite heart. I am Ocula, watcher of wrath. Through fire and fury I blaze the path. Behold the truth through a cyclops soul. A single vision to make you whole. Ocula rises alone yet proud, with a battle cry, screaming loud. I'll see your end before you know. I see all, and I see you go. You start
fall.